Ladies and gentlemen, it's Sunday afternoon. We are live from Craft Vegas, County Durham, UK, and live across the world. Please welcome get back in there. Please welcome your host for today, a poor man's Ben Shepherd, Ben Moseby. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thanks very, oh yes. What a lovely audience, all in here for a Sunday as well. That is brilliant. What a turnout. What a turnout. So much better than yesterday's audience. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here for day 7 of our birthday celebrations. We are halfway through. Yes, and as Sir Reginald Dwight once said, we're still standing. We're here for another fantastic day. More mystery-free gifts, more double points, more free shipping, more prizes to be won, and brand new launches for you today too. It's going to be an exceptional day. We've got Second Chance Sunday coming for you later on too, so if you've missed out on any of the launches this week, we'll be recapping everything for you. And this show, like we said, is going to be off the chart. We've had some busy shows this week, but I have a feeling that this show is going to be one of the busiest so far. Already hundreds of you have shopped for these brand new paper pads. It is going to be super duper exciting, and it doesn't get much more exciting than this, because the lady...
it does. I'm coming out in a minute.
No, you are
more exciting.
It'll
get more exciting.
You are the more exciting bit.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, it totally will. We're not allowed to touch the kittens! Did you not get the brief? You have to be careful with these. They're only hung up with cable ties. Careful.
Get in there. And just when you thought it couldn't get any more exciting, guess who I've got behind the curtains? I mean, you know who it is, because he's already... And it's not Leanne. It's the one and only Sara Davies. What are you... Look, what's that? Look at that.
Well, I was going to try and do the fanning
Oh, the fanning thing, yeah.
These are a bit heavy.
They are a bit heavy.
They're a bit heavy because they're our awesome new paper pads.
Yes, they are awesome.
I'm just telling you. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday has just been a warm-up act.
Yes.
You've all just been warming up and waiting for today. These are the bomb.com.
They are awesome.
I mean, hello, look at that. Wait till you... In fact, no, don't wait.
Oh, she's going in early.
Hello.
It's like lightning strikes.
Yes. I'm just going to tell you, my favourite papers we have ever made in 19 years, and we've made some pretty awesome.
We have made some
I'm
awesome
just going to put it out
papers.
there. I think we make the best paper pads in the whole world, and actually, I don't think I'm alone in thinking that way. The best papers we have ever made. I'm going to tell you now, it's going to be manically busy, and they will sell out. I know how many we've got, and I'm just going to put my neck on the line and tell you these will go, and then you'll spend the whole of the rest of the week going, oh, I wish they didn't do them on a Sunday. I didn't realise you were live on a Sunday. I would have tuned in. I would have bought them on Sunday. I thought we were pre-records on a Sunday now. That's what you're all going to say all
That's what
week.
they're all going to say.
So they're all going to say.
Can I just mention as well, these are obviously your two faves, because these are not the only two paper pads that we've got launched today. We've got other new stuff as well.
We've also got some beautiful handmade papers. And also a colour core paper with a sanding block, okay? So I'm going to show you all of them. But I mean, come on, look at these. You ain't seen nothing like these before, ever.
We've got to do a bit of housekeeping. Oh, sorry, I wonder what you meant.
We actually have to do a show, don't we?
We have to do a show, yeah.
Yeah, we have to do a show.
So the housekeeping element is drop it like it's hot. There you go, drop it. The free gift So spend over 10 and get yourself a free gift. It's a mystery gift. We don't know what it is, but you know, the more you shop, the more gifts you get. Then do that. I quite like that. Then double points on everything for you on all of your orders. Make sure you're within Club Inspire. If you haven't joined up, I mean, we've told you often enough this week, so I'm not going to tell you again. Well, that was a bit aggressive, wasn't it? And then,
whoa! This is my bit.
Yeah, but I can sit. I just stood on my foot.
I did stand on my foot. I'm really sorry for standing on your foot. Yeah, but I can't stand on. Oh no, this is my normal side of you. This is a bit weird. When I have to come on the other side.
This was your normal side, but then I did it the day after, and Leanne was like, "What are you doing?" Stood there, and we had to swap back. So I've been there the whole time, apart from when you're on, and then you stand there.
Oh,
it's
right.
really
anyway. There's free shipping, guys.
Free shipping, guys.
Free shipping wherever you are.
Yeah.
Wherever you are in the world, we're going to ship your order for free. Now, the way this is working, guys, okay, is our systems are trying to economically, there's algorithms behind this that work it out, working out when to send your order based on what's in it, what it weighs, what the cubic volume is, and then what it's going to cost us to ship it, okay? So all of that is going to be worked out. So you just need to know that whenever you shop during birthday, so from now till this time next week, you will not be charged shipping, but we will automatically ship it to you when your order's ready. So some people, it might be next Sunday, all come out and won't go. For other people, you're going to be getting them shipped in like interim periods. I have just heard, we are 6 minutes into the show, and I've just heard how many have been checked out. That is crazy. You've already seen the little sneak preview. Wait till I start crafting with them.
I know, and it is going to be a crafty old show. We want your requests as well, because Sara's got the Ultimate out. So what do you want to see made, right?
Just tell us.
Yeah.
Just tell me what you want, and I am here for it.
Also, the more you comment, the more you request. I'm dancing to the music.
All right. Okay.
The more you request and the more you chat with us, then you could be winning a prize because we'll pick a comment at the end of the show and we'll get to play Plinko!
Yeah,
Are you going to drop the disc again? Because you're the only one who scored 100 so far.
Like the Plinko Queen.
Yeah.
The Plinko Queen.
Boosh. So that's all to come. You're going to go that way, I'll go that way.
And we go.
Here's the deal. I'll just quickly take you through the mathematics of this. It is absolutely flying already. And then I will let Sara show you all of these brand new paper pads. But if you want everything brand new, this is everything. So you're going to get in there your beautiful 12-inch black pearl and 12-inch opal, which you saw a sneaky peek of there with Sara, that beautiful marble paper pad. You've also got your 12x12 colour core pad as well, complete with sanding block and your dust cloth. And you've also got your, oh my goodness me, wait till you see these, the 5x7 floral handmade papers, 24 sheets of that.
I'm going to show you them in a second. You're going to fall in love.
And wait till you get them home and you get them in your hands as well, because these are so to the touch, they're so tactile, they feel incredible. It is the bundle that you need to go for if you want everything new. £68 or $80 is your platinum price on that, plus your double points and your free gift and your free shipping. What I would be doing, and we said it yesterday, get the bundle and then add in more of the individuals. That has got to be the way to go. If you are fairly new to crafting, or indeed if you just want to take advantage of the showstopper, everything I've just shown you there, plus you're going to get all of this as well. For an extra £30 or $40, you get £72 or $93 worth of extra card and paper. So, again, I won't take too much time on this because you want to see the new stuff. You're going to get your luxury gold cardstock in your glitter, in your mirror, and your matte mirror. You've got your 6x6 paper pad from the Jingle All the Way collection. You will also receive your honeysuckle in the 12x12, your beautiful ditzy floral 12x12 pad, and then also the luxury mixed cardstock in the glittering gold. If you want to see any of that again in more detail through the show, give me a holler and I'll do it. It's £92 or $112 if you're a platinum member, plus your double points. And as I've said, you're paying an extra £30 or $40 for that, which is worth £72 or $93. The majority of people are going for the new bundle, though. The majority of people are going new bundle and then adding in all of the extras as well if you want to double up on various new paper pads. 10% of that new collection, details on your screen, 10% of this has already gone, and it is a big stock Few quick hellos and we'll get into it. Radical Rachel on the socials this morning. Already in is Julie Palmer. It is wet and windy in Ipswich. I think wherever you are in the UK today, it is wet and windy. It is busy as well, super busy. Kathy Z is in saying good morning everyone. Penny Lowe is in Michigan. Christine Baker in Canada. Hadassah's in Kentucky and Deborah Spencer in Texas and Cindy in Minnesota and Lynn Morton in Newcastle. We appreciate all of you who have got up early this Sunday for this show. Thank you so much in the US. I've already purchased a marble paper pad, says Cheryl. Rennie Belter says good morning. Another beautiful opportunity to watch and learn about beautiful people and the skills that just blow me away. And Penny Lowe says I purchased the Ultimate Pro 15 years ago and I've been a consumer for many years and love everything that I've purchased over the years. Deborah's bought, Robin's bought, Pat's bought. Let's have a look with Sara and see what all the fuss is about. It is flying, Sara.
I know. I am getting live updates in my ear. This is even busier than Leanne's show yesterday with the glitter paints, which was absolutely crazy off the chart, okay? What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to show you the paper so that you can make an educated decision on not do I need these, how many of these do I need.
Yes, good
point. The problem
point.
we're going to have here is this is a consumable, it's paper. So you're weighing up how many of these do I need, okay? I'll show you them. Once everybody's had a good look, then I can start getting into my demos. And whatever you want to see, let me know. If there's something in the samples you see, you'd love to know how to do that, just ask me and I'll do my best, right?
Yeah.
So, as Ben said, I've got kind of 3 new things I want to show you. So I've got the fabulous, now these are, we're calling them alcohol effect papers, right? Because what they do is they look like the effect that you would get if you were creating your own alcohol backgrounds. But I will talk you through that, okay? Then we've got the new handmade papers. So I'm going to show you all of the new handmade papers, okay? Then we've got the new colour core along with the sanding blocks. So I will show you all 3 of these first of all. Ben will give you an update, and then I'm taking requests now for demos. So
already got them coming in.
If you want to see.
Already got them.
Right, of the 2, there is, so basically, you've got the Opal, which is the springy, lighty, softer pastel shades. And then you've got this one here, which is the Black Pearl, it's called, which is your deeper shades, okay? You just need these in your life, guys, right? Now, 36 sheets, you are getting 12 designs, 3 of each.
What's the GSM, please? Quite a few people are asking.
GSM on here,
Yeah.
I want to say it right, it is 160, but
Right.
it's 160 pearl coated.
Right.
So it's paper, not card. So you know how last year we did the pearl card, it was cardstock. This is paper stock. So it's like our 12 by 12 paper pads, but with the pearl finish on them.
Cool.
Okay? I hope that makes sense. And they are single-sided. So there's no point you paying all that money for this finish to then put it on the underneath side. So we've gone with more sheets, single-sided, right? So can you see the way they've been designed, Ben, is, you know, when if you got alcohol inks and did your own alcohol ink background, this is what you would do. But we have created those, digitally reproduced them, printed them onto pearl, printed them onto pearl, and then foiled the marble effect on there as well. Right? So you've got like the bluey shade, so 3 sheets of that one.
That's incredible. Look at that.
3 sheets of that one. I don't need to say anything.
Ooh.
We could literally I could just sit here all day and do this. I am going to demonstrate, guys, but I don't need to. I think you just need to see these papers and know how beautiful they are. And if you've already ordered one set this morning, one's not enough.
It is
you need
not.
to come and order another one. Do you know, I've just had producer Johnny in my ear go,
15% gone of the collection, 1.5.
Can I just say, I need to say this really importantly, okay? They will sell out today. I'm just telling you it's going to happen. I know how many we've got. They will sell out today. So if you know you want them, no point waiting. You don't need to wait because you haven't got to do a basket where you get into free shipping. Your shipping's free. So whether or not you want to buy the whole bundle of everything, whether you want to just buy extras of the papers that are on the bottom, just do it. You'd be crazy not to, right?
Yeah.
You do not want to be missing... You do not want to be
Those
missing
colours are
these.
incredible.
It's like a nebula effect, isn't it? Right? And they're all the same. They're all just different shades of colours in the background. I just think... I remember when Leanne told me they were attempting to do these.
Yeah.
I missed one out there. Don't want to miss one out and show you. Is that same one? Yeah, this one. I missed this one out to show you. Oh, my life.
Wow.
Wait till I start crafting with them, okay? So, and do you know what you can be doing? Things like these. Just make, I'm going to be showing you things like this, so if there's any of these you want to see, little gift bags, little tags. This is the onyx one of this. Oh, now that is Opal is on the bottom of the screen at the moment.
Most popular.
That has been the most popular. People are multi-ordering these like they are going out of fashion, guys. There is no limit. You order as many as you want.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, it's not. It's if you're watching and you're here now, then it just serves you right because you were in here for the launch. I love these cards where you do the little card with the box in. How fabulous!
Cute.
Oh my word! I've just. I thought we were busy before the show. Is that? I've just heard from producer Johnny. We are
It's so busy.
Right, okay, so that one there is your opal. But the black pearl, now you see it, right? You are going to... You don't need to panic buy at the moment. We'll give you a break when we'll tell you it's a panic buying session. You just need to look at these and appreciate them for the beauty that they are. These are your deeper shade ones, right? So your opal is your kind of light, springy time colours. These are the ones that really mean business.
More moody,
right?
aren't they?
Moody.
Yeah.
That's the word, Ben. Moody. I like it. Oh my word, do you know what we needed to have done? We needed to have done like a bumper pack of these where you've got like 5 packs of each one or something.
Yeah, exactly right.
These are going to go with everything. They are going to look spectacular. There is where it's at.
Yeah.
I think we could just do a whole paper pad of just that purple one. Just repeat it over and over again. It's just gorgeous. You only get 3 sheets of it though, guys. You only get 3 sheets of it, okay? So this one here is your black pearl. You just need a little bit of black pearl in your life. And they're all with that. I know I'm not always catching the light, but they're all got that lovely foiling flow. It's like so it looks like the what do you call it, lightning. Look like
lightning strikes. Yeah.
Yeah, and they're all onto the pearl. So again, even though I'm not tilting it to the yes, there's the pearl. There's
Incredible.
the pearl. It's just fabulous. Okay, so there is your black pearl one as well. Now you also need to see the handmade papers, guys.
Oh, these are incredible. Wait till you feel them as well.
Phenomenal. They are. So there's a huge trend at the moment for people pulping and creating their own papers, right?
Yeah.
What these are, these have been produced for you, but with the florals embedded into the pulp. I mean, look at the finish. Look at the texture on them,
So each and every one is unique, isn't it?
Each and every sheet is unique, but what we've done is, so that is a design that's got like the yellow leaves and the orange leaves in, so you get 2 sheets of that. Okay, so they're going to be different because they're all handmade. That's the beauty of it. You move on to the next one, and it's the one that's got these vines and the big pink flowers in, so you get 2 sheets.
Yeah.
They're not the same sheet, but they are from the same production run.
Yes.
Okay, so yes, you've got 24, but you've got 12 different styles of production, 2 sheets of each one. Now, producer Jenny has just said, I have to tell you, we do not have as many of these. So if these go crazy, we are properly in trouble. You do get 2 of this one, but we've obviously used one of them. This is my working set here. Look at these. And these are all, you've got seeds in the papers. They just, now this one I love because it's a little bit tea stained.
Oh, yeah.
So then you've got, again, different textures, different colours, different feels, but every sheet looking different, unique, individual. Hang on, there's the next sheet coming up. I don't want to show you that. They are just divine. And when you see what I'm going to be making with some of these, and can I just tell you, these, do you know what they'll work brilliantly well with, Ben? The foil press.
Oh, I love that idea.
No, not the foil press, not what I'm about.
The letterpress, you mean, yeah.
I mean, they'd look even better foiled.
Yeah.
But the foil press, the letterpress go onto these, absolutely gorgeous, just divine. I mean, look at that, them two there matching, right? So now you've seen all the sheets of these, but do you know what? And I'll make some of these as demos for you later.
Oh, that's really cute. Look at that.
Stop it. How fabulous. And can I just say, look at this, it's only $14.99 a set, $19.95.
Yeah.
Guys, that's for 24 sheets, it's $14.99. You could be doing all these gorgeous little gift bags.
They're
you could
really
be doing
cute.
all of your die cutting with this. You could be embossing onto these as well as letter pressing. Why not use them? And I can do this as a demo if you want.
Oh,
so you have to do the folded, you know, with the paper pleating. Thank you, Jamie.
Absolutely
that is the word.
Brilliant.
My brain is not full 100% now because we're a week into birthday. So you want to do paper pleating. This is cute. This is tea bag folding. Just shows the designs. But even if you just do bits, Ben, where you're just cutting little bits off. I mean, even just little squares like that look fabulous, right? So those are the second component, right? So you need those in your life. And it's not a case of if, it's a case of how many, right? That's what we're up to there. So that's the handmade papers. And then the third set that's in here that's launching today is the colour core cardstock.
This is brilliant.
Right? Now, you might be familiar with this. When I was younger, there was a brand called Coordinations.
Yeah.
And that was colour core cardstock as well. So it's the same technique, it's the same concept of putting a different colour into the core of the card, right? So what we mean is, when you tear this, you've got a different colour on the inside. Well, it's from the same colour, but it's a lighter shade, right? So you've got that in each one. Now, these are your textured ones. So can you see we've got like the textured effect on the purple, we've got the textured effect on the lighter purple shade, and again, these are old school, these. Look at that lovely texture. The techniques are just fantastic, okay? So you've got basically all the colours of the rainbow, and you are getting 3 sheets of each one. I am hearing how fast people are
very
checking out.
busy.
Busier
than yesterday.
Busy does not cut it. It's crazy. Can I just tell you, while you're getting that, you also need this, right? Now, these are the, you know how we would do the sanding at the inside?
Yeah.
You get 2 of the little sanding blocks, but then you also get these dust. I mean, you get a bigger piece. This is just a little bit cut off. And you'll see when I start to use them, this pulls the dust out of the fibres of the paper so that you can then push the dust away, and it gives you a nice, like a really crisp look on your embossing. So you get loads of it. I've just pulled a little bit off there. So you get a whole big roll of it. You're going to cut little bits off to work with. These are genius. I would stock up on these as well while we're launching them.
20% gone of your new collection. It's busier today than it was yesterday. And you know what happened yesterday, don't you? We sold out of those pallets within 56 minutes. So go quickly and do as you did yesterday. Get the new collection. So get everything in one click, as you're seeing on the screen here, and then decide what you want more of. It may well be that you might want to buy a couple of the collections and then add more in if you want, you know, 1 of everything or 2 of everything. However you want to do it, but do it now. There is no point in hanging about and waiting, as was already described, because of your free shipping. It takes away that sort of option of you going, well, I'll put some stuff in my basket and then wait and add stuff later. You needn't do that. Just decide how many you need of each now, get it in your basket, get it checked out, then you can sit back and relax, and then you can throw in your questions and requests for Sara as far as what you want to see in this show is concerned. I know already that Debbie Marshall-Kern has got the handmade paper collection. I know that Isabel Laird has got the new pads and more individual ones. Says you can't resist these pads. They look absolutely fabulous. I know Urena Stanley has got up at 4 a.m. and ordered the showstopper. I know that Karen Carter has bought hers. She says, I got the glitter paints yesterday. Oh, yeah. And tomorrow you're waiting for the Fairy Glade. That is going to fly.
Yeah, it is.
Alexandra Girling says, hi, from a very wet West Midlands. I ordered the 2 marble pads, colour core and the sanding block earlier this morning. Beautiful papers. Kim Rice has got the marble pads. It's flying. Linda Borchard, good morning. I got the paper collection. And Sparkly Sue says, I've just bought the marble pearl pad and some handmade papers. Having to go easy on my bank card so I can shop for the rest of the week. And Karen Hughes says, well, this is getting ridiculous. We're supposed to be watching you and not ordering. Would you please stop giving me all these absolutely brilliant new things along with bargains galore? I'm loving everything and I'm sitting on my hands, but it isn't working. There's another week of this to come, Karen, in case you didn't know. So, yeah. Divvy those pennies up. Also, thank you to Laura Hamer. Good afternoon. I'll be dipping in and out today, but I've ordered already. Deborah Reeves loves the paper. She says, I've got 2 of each. I want more, but that Fairy Glade collection tomorrow is calling my name. I'm saving money for that. And already Pat Demarest says, already ordered my supplies and I can sit back and watch this terrific show. Thank you also to Robin, who says the free gifts have been awesome. Keep me updated with what you're buying, how many you're buying, how many more extra pads are you ordering, which of the extra pads are you ordering. I'm nosy, I need to know. And also, keep the comments coming through as to what you want to see Sara make. If you want the showstopper, more bang for your buck. You get everything that Sara's just shown you, and you'll also get all of these other goodies too. So you get your mixed card pad in the glittering gold. You know what? If you want to get sort of stash builders, you know, things that you're going to be using day in, day out in your craft room, you might just want to add the showstopper in because you're getting all of this for an extra £30 or $40, when realistically you should be paying £72 or $93. And contained in here, actually, from that luxury mixed cardstock to this beautiful ditzy floral, some of the most popular paper pads of the last 18 months, and we're doing it an absolute steal. Honeysuckle collection in there too, so you've got those beautiful 36 double-sided sheets in there as well. It's a really, really good showstopper. So you might decide to go showstopper and then add in more of the new papers, depending on which ones you want. We've also got the 30 sheets of your luxury cardstock in there too. That gold pack brings you 10 sheets of the glitter, 10 sheets of the mirror, 10 sheets of the matte mirror. I'm just hearing in my ear how busy we are. Well, if you thought yesterday was crazy, this is next level crazy today, and we are not surprised. You've also got your Jingle All the Way pad as well. That's the little 6x6. Really beautiful illustrations there, and I love the fact that you've got the plaid and the tartan on the reverse. So it's a really, really lovely collection for £92 or $112, and remember, you'll get double points on all of that as well. There's just options for you. Go the whole hog, get the showstopper. If you just want the new stuff, get the collection, which will pop the details up for you. If you just want to pick and choose, everything is available individually, but the majority of people are going for this and then adding in their extras as well. Keep the comments coming. I've seen various asks as far as what you want to see made. The first one from Julie Palmer, and this hands it right over to you, Sarah, says, can Sarah show us the thing she likes to make the most, so her favourite make?
Oh, we get straight in. Get me envelope box out. We're going with an envelope. I was going to do something else, but you know what? If you want to do my favourite thing,
yes.
Should we do a nice 3D envelope?
Oh, yeah, why not?
Yeah, right. I've got a lovely card, which is the card that I'm going to make. So let's do the envelope for the card first of all. So this card is 6x6. So let's have a look at the envelope, and how deep is it, do we think? I would say 3/4 of an inch. So I'm going to go 3/4 of an inch, and I'm going to go 3/4 of an inch, 6x6, coming along here. Right, I need cardstock that is 10.5 centimetres square, line I, right? So, oh, it's choosing the colour. Are you ready for this?
Just to close your eyes and stop.
Oh, come on, they're all... Oh, yes. Oh, I feel like I want to do that one. So I'm using the Opal pad
Opal,
here.
this is.
It's just got... Apparently, this one's the most
Oh, that's
popular.
beautiful.
The black pearl is now catching up, though, like the ship. Right.
A hearty, hearty.
Do you want to have a little look at that black pearl one so we can have a look? Oh, should I do... Seeing as I'm going to use the Opal for the demo, should I use the black pearl for the envelope? Oh, yes.
It was the one... Oh, that's a beautiful... There was one near the front. There was like a purple one, wasn't there? We said looked a bit like a gemstone. Johnny, where was it? It was no, a bit further. That one.
That one there.
Or was it the next one? No, it was that one.
Keep going. I'll keep going so you can have a look at all of them.
Oh, it was that one. It was that one.
It was that one. It was that one. It was that one.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Oh, that one's lovely too. That one's. Do you know they're all good? Right. Okay. So I'm going to go in with this. Now, bear in mind that sheet is it's pearl. So it's printed onto pearl, right? So what did I say we were doing? 6x6 envelope, and we were going 10.5 inches square, right?
Yep.
So we come into here and we go 10.5 inches. Now the good thing about that is 10.5 inches, it's going to leave you a little strip. Keep these strips because you'll use them for loads of other stuff, right? 10.5 inches, 10.5 inches, you come down there. Right, that's ready for our envelope. These are the strips that you're going to leave and use in loads of your other projects, okay? Now, it was 6x6, 10.5, line I. That's all we do, and it's position 1 and 3. So if you've never seen me do an envelope before, guys, these are, well, they're just brilliant. My favourite things to do, right? So we'll go I in position 1.
Aye.
Then, nice, up to position 3, lock on both places, I. And you do the same line on opposite corners. Aye?
Why, aye, man.
So I go I, and then I. Oh, my absolute word.
I never thought I'd say that we'd have a busier day than either Tuesday or yesterday, but this day has blown both of those days out of the water. It's so busy. 1/5 of the stock of the new collection's already gone, Sarah.
It's going to go. I think it could go this hour. I was just thinking it was going to go today with the repeats and everything like that. It could actually go while we are live on air. And that's everything, guys. I mean, we have a lot of these, but we can't.
Yeah.
Right. Look at how beautifully well this scores, right? So I'm going to do this and I'm just going to give it a nice little burnish on the edges.
What is the largest size envelope you can make on the Ultimate, Rita's asking?
So on the envelope box creator here that we do and that I'm using, goes up to an 8x8 envelope.
Fine.
To do an 8x8, you are going to be using a 13.5-inch square cardstock, which obviously this is not. So looking at this, the biggest one you're going to be able to do is like an 8x6-ish.
Okay.
We'll be able to do, yep. Right, so once we've got to this stage, watch what you're going to do, Ben, right? We're going to come in from the edge, cut it as though you're cutting the edge of a box, right? But then cut these little corners out. Can you see that? So we're going to cut them little corners out like that. So I'll do the same from the other side. So I'm going to come along from the side here. So we cut along the score line and then cut a little notch, just like you were cutting into a box.
Yeah.
But then these extra little edges, you're just going to cut out. That's the trick behind how you make an envelope. Then in the top corners, I'm going to round off the corner, cut it right in. I'm right-handed, so I find it easier to round to my right-hand side like that. And I'm going to do the same here, so I'm just rounding it off into that corner, flipping it over, rounding it off into that corner. All right? So then, when we come in now, I just need a little bit of tape onto these.
Okay.
So tape on there, and then I know that this is going to stick down here like this, so put plenty of tape on there. I will clean you up in a second. Right, so this comes into place in the corner. This comes into, I mean,
how good
even
does
if you
this
just
look?
made all of your cards that you've done this year, you did them onto gorgeous papers like this.
This is why you need more.
Yes, you do.
If budget allows, get as many as you think you might need, because this is incredible.
Look at them there, right? Fold them into place. Lid comes down. Oh, I need to just fold you in a tiny bit more, just to get you nice and square. Yes. And then you come, matey. Nice and square into the corner. Yep, you're into there square. Nice. Right. Squeeze you in. That will be perfect.
Here we go.
Oh, stop it.
Boom.
Oh, yes. Right. Okay, I was going to do your next demonstration, guys, but I've been told that we have such a problem with bulging baskets and we've got to have a break. So what I'm going to do is, I'll tell you what I'm going to do after the break.
Yep.
I'm going to do some scoring and show you how to do this card here.
Nice.
And then also, do you know what I think I might show you, because I think you'll love it, how to do these.
Cute. Do you know what? We have had actually a lot of people ask for little gift bags, so that might be a nice...
Well, we'll do that one, and then later on, we'll do the big one as well. Yeah, we will.
Keep the comments coming. And again, what do you want to see? And do you want to see more of Sara using the marble pads? Do you want to see more of the handmade papers? It's your show. You let us know what you want to see. Any questions you want to fire in as well, please get those to us and we will aim to tackle them all over the course of the next hour and a half. It's so busy. Don't take the risk of waiting around. There's no point. You've got free shipping. So if you've got stuff in your carts now, order it, get it checked out. You can always, if you then think to yourself, oh, I wish I'd ordered more, you can always just come back and order again later on in the show, can't you? So you may as well check out what you've got in your carts now, watch Sara, and if you need more, you can check out more later on. But it's flying. It's so busy. It's crazy busy. Get to the checkouts and we'll meet you back here in 4 with more.
Day-to-day looks like, on a normal day when I'm working from home, get up, breakfast, quick phone call with my daughter, and then I'm up in the craft room and I spend all my time in the craft room. If it's spending a day with the grandkids, that's it. That's my best part of the day, just spending time with family and those gorgeous little grandkids of mine. The best part of the day when I'm at work is when I go on air, because I absolutely love it. Both. I prefer a shower in the morning. I feel fresher. I feel that I can tackle my day. However, depending on how that day's been, I also would have a double shower, so I'd have one in the morning and one at night too. Absolutely, 100% coffee. Will always be coffee, and flavoured coffee is my favourite at the moment. Dare I say, it's a full English breakfast, the full works, the beans, the tomatoes, the bacon, the sausage, and everything else that goes with a traditional breakfast. Craft along. every day of the week. I absolutely love going through the stages from the start of a project to the end of a project. So craft along is definitely my favourite choice. I can't leave without my lipstick. It's a given thing. I once didn't have a lipstick on me and Leanne helped me out that day. Kick off the shoes, sit down for a couple of minutes, just gather my thoughts and then grab my tea.
Get ready, Crafter's Companion is turning 19 and our fabulous Vegas birthday event is taking up residency here at Crafters TV.
That's right. From the 14th till the 27th of October, we're bringing the iconic Las Vegas experience to you. Expect sensational shows, non-stop entertainment, and plenty of chances to win big.
Yes, it's Vegas, baby, and we've hit the ultimate crafting jackpot. We're going all in with new launches, amazing offers, and show-stopping surprises.
Forget the luck of the draw. You're all on the guest list for our most entertaining birthday event yet. So keep an eye on our website for the full lineup and join the fun.
And remember, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. So tune in to Crafters TV Live for the full 19th birthday experience. We'll see you there.
Thank you for checking out, everybody. What a show, what a day. Thank you so much, particularly those of you who've got up at 4 o'clock in the morning to be with us. It's Sunday as well, so we really appreciate you being here, but hopefully we've repaid the fact that you've got up so early by bringing you this amazing collection. A quarter of the brand new collection has already gone. We had big stocks here, and there is a real possibility that this could go this show, so there's no point waiting. I will make that point again. Just get it checked out, and if you decide that you want more, you can always order more later on in the show. Thank you, Cheryl. You've ordered. You said, I'm going to try my new letterpress with these papers when I receive. Amazing.
Should we do that later?
Can we?
Yeah, because haven't we got letterpress on this afternoon?
We will have. We've got everything.
So we could be doing letterpress with the special effect papers and the marble papers. I'll do it on both of them.
We'll do that later. Anything else you want to see in the later show, let us know. Donna has bought extra handmade papers and marble pads. Helen Stewart, this is what I've been waiting for. I've got my papers. I can now settle back and watch Sarah's demos. Waiting for 4 parcels to arrive, you're saying. And Sue Griffiths says, I bought the papers I wanted early this morning so I can sit back, watch and learn in comfort without panicking. Well, shall we do some watching and learning? Let's get over to Sarah. As I said, I know people want to see gift bags. A lot of people also, Sarah, potentially later on, have asked about the magic ruler technique. Is that something potentially we could look at in the show?
I can do whatever you want.
All right.
I tell you what, you go and get me some collal tacky glue.
Yeah.
And I'll do your magic ruler technique.
Okay.
Because I think I'm going to do this box for everybody. It's not a box, it's a gift bag.
Little gift bag.
Right, so that is that paper. The problem is someone's used the other one of them papers in my pack. So remember what I said, by the way. Right, breathe, Sarah. Right, I need to let you know, it's the handmade paper box is more limited than what the marble paper pads. We knew those would be crazy, and we got thousands of those in. Thank you very much, Jakey's there with me tacky glue, right? Thousands. These handmade papers, we brought a lot, but it's the handmade papers that will sell out this big bundle. So if you want the bundle with the bigger saving, then it's the handmade papers that are going to sell it out, okay? You can also we've left the details of the papers on the bottom of your screen. And if you missed me explaining at the beginning, each sheet is unique because it's handmade. So those are 2 different sheets, but from the same batch.
Yeah.
So made with the same flowers inside, okay? So you just need to decide, because for my little bag that I'm going to show you here, we're going to use 2 of each one, right? So we're going to use 2 of any one sheet. I quite like this one. I think this is very, very pretty. I'm going to use this for my little handmade paper, right? But everyone, you've got in them same 2 sheets of the coordinating of the matching ones, right? Oh, these are lovely as well. I mean, they're all very beautiful. They're all different, but you're only getting the 2 sheets. So I'm trying to show you them so that you can weigh up, do I need multiple packs of these? These, I just love the ones with the skeleton leaves on. I have to say,
really
they're
pretty.
just gorgeous, right? There we go. Then there's the next one there. There's our, I don't know what all these florals are, so I can't give them I can't give them a name, but I do think they all look lovely, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to take 2 sheets from the same collection, all right? So 2 sheets from the same collection. Now, what I'm going to do for this size one, I'm going to get my boxer board in. and we're going to score them. Now these are all 5 by 7, okay? So what we're going to do is I'm going to score it at 3 inches wide to make my little 3-inch piece.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm then going to put, so it's 3 inches. How deep was the bottom, Sarah? 1.5 inches. So if I go 1.5 inches along the bottom, well, having said that, that's not going to give me enough. I think I'll have to go to leave me a little bit of a cutting strip on here, which I'll just rub this one out. This is, by the way, you can do this if you've never done this before. If you're doing like me and making up your box shape on the literally in front of you, all you do is you turn it over to rub the, can you see something
score
now,
it
rub
back,
the
yeah.
line out.
Yeah.
Right, so if I want my base to be, oh yeah, that's fine. I think it's fine there. Yeah, change my mind. I'll go still in 3 inches.
Back where you were.
Right, and then 1.5 inches, and then that leaves me a cutting strip at the end.
Yeah.
Ribbon strip, right? So that's 3 inches, 4.5 inches, coming right round to the bottom and going 1.5 inches up from the bottom, right? And just taking my time and being very gentle with the scoring. So I'm going to do the same here. I'm going to score 3 inches. Then I'm going to score at 4.5 inches. Gives me a little glue and flap there. And then once I've done that, I'm going to turn it right around and I'm going to do 1.5 inches at the bottom. Now, if you do want to fold it together, watch, this is a nice trick. The halfway point between 3 and 4.5 will be 3 3/4. So I'm just going to pop that 3 3/4 in, but not all the way to the bottom, right? So I'm doing the same again here, 3 3/4, going in, but not all the way to the bottom. And that gives me a nice folding piece. And then watch what we're going to do. We are going to go straight up with this cut here. And I'm just going to cut these into little pointy bits at the edge. So that goes there. And then you cut that one out there. Make sense? Let me show you that again. We're going to go straight up the score line there. We're going to cut a little wedge out here, little wedge out on this side, but then cut that corner away completely. So that's the shape that we've gone for. And then all of these, you're just going to give a nice little fold and then burnish your crease line. So I'm going to fold that in that way, and then I'm going to fold in. So there's that one. All right.
Brilliant.
And the same down here, it's going to fold there. Oh my life, I thought you guys were all stopping checking out to watch me. Turns out
You're not.
you're still going.
I can't believe how busy we are for a Sunday when we're not normally on a Sunday. You are all here. I will just warn you that if you want an extra opal on its own, you need to be doing that quick smart. In the words
the
of
opal
producer
one.
Johnny, it's crazy busy, man.
It's crazy busy, man.
Why are you like?
Right. So, can you see, now the good thing about the tacky glue, if you look, I'm putting it on and then I'm spreading it out a little bit,
Yeah.
right? Because we don't need loads and loads of it on, but it's very important. I want you to use, I usually use tape pens for everything. I don't want you to use tape pens for this, guys, because I want this to stick and last. So your tacky glue is brilliant. It's known for sticking different surfaces together. Look how well that's stuck down there, right? I'm going to do the same here. So I'm just going to come in with that glue. Oh, I feel like I've just got nice and calm in my own head.
I know.
Those
I feel
papers
after
are just calming.
After the raucous start that we had, I feel like we've just got into a little bit of a calm lull here. The texture of these papers as well is something else, isn't it? They feel phenomenal.
I mean, they're so thick.
Yeah.
They are just so thick, right? So once we get to this stage, I'm going to fold these two in from the sides here, all right? And once they're folded in, I'm just going to say, have I got you stuck down at the right place? I'm just going to make sure this is really nicely stuck in. So you there, I want to stick you down. Yes, you are. Yeah, I've just put my cut line to the edge there. Right. That's the beauty of the tacky glue. You see, you've got the option to do that. Right, so we're going to put the tacky glue on these. So that side there. And what the tacky glue will do as well, Ben, is it'll kind of form a secondary layer.
Yeah.
So it's going to make this whole thing a lot stronger, which is what we want, especially at the base. So the base here is going to have 3 layers of the handmade papers and also 2 layers of glue on it.
And whilst you're constructing a bag here, Rita's just asking, is this paper sturdy enough to construct a box with as well, like a small box?
A small box, yeah. We can do one of those later in the show if you want.
All right, nice.
Yeah. Well, you ask away, whatever you ask for, that's what I'll do.
Okay.
Right? Maybe it's not get glue all over me, Ultimate. Right, there you go. And because we've put them side pieces on, look at that, it's lovely. And all this one's got is a little hole in the top just to tie the... I mean, how tremendous are they?
Really
you
sweet.
imagine if you make handmade soaps or little chocolate truffles or something like that. And can I just point out, you get 24 sheets for $14.99, right? So you could make 12 of these little gift boxes. So Platinum members, it's like working out £1 a gift bag for all the handmade paper for that. Isn't that just fabulous?
It is brilliant. Crafty Angie's just ordered 2 of the handmade paper pads and the marble paper pad collections. Lynn is getting the showstopper. Said I really wanted the marble paper, but I couldn't resist getting everything. And Karen says, now that I have 2 orders placed, it's time to get my coffee, relax and watch. There was no way I was missing out on these papers. Erica's got the showstopper. Charlotte's ordered the paper collection, and after watching Sarah's demo, I had to go back and get another one. Checked out. Now you can sit and watch Sarah. And this is the warning shot. Christine Mahoney.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, she has bought 10 of the Opal marble pads.
That, guys, is why we've got stock issues on the Opal marble. I'm just warning you now, that is why we've got the problems.
And just to fire another warning shot, she says she is going to come back later on to buy some of the black pearl, but the Opal was her favourite. So warning fired there. Thank you, Christine, by the way. Thank you. And Wendy Graham says, I've ordered the handmade paper accessories, a marble paper pad bundle, and extra handmade papers on a different order, as I love them, you say. There's so much love for these papers, and I think the fact that you've got so much choice here means that you have got the collection. This deal here is the one that you need to go for. £68, $80 is the price on this. This is the one that everyone's going for, and then you can pick and choose the favourites from that collection to add them into your basket individually. Remember, double points on everything. You get your free gift with this as well, whatever that is today. It's a mystery, of course, and then you've got your free shipping too. A quarter of the stock of the collection has already gone, so quick as you can. The papers are gorgeous, says Elizabeth Ratker. You've captured gemstones in paper like malachite, sodalite and opals. We have got questions coming through, as I say. A lot of people are chatting about the beautiful colour core card, and a few people asking, is it similar to linen cardstock or not?
Right. It's bad of me that I have got so carried away on the other core cardstock. This is like a core staple.
Yeah.
I want to show you why it's so special, okay? So I've got a little bit of the red one here. I'm just going to go, hang on, so if that's 12 inches, what's 12 minus 5? 7. Right, so if I just go there, I can just cut myself a little piece of this at 5x7 to go in this embossing folder, and I think once you see that, you will really start to appreciate it. Actually, this isn't a 5x7, it's a 4x6 folder. Sarah! Right, what's that? No, I'll just cut this down to 4x6. Right, so yes, it's a 4x6 folder I've got here, guys. 4x6. Right, so you're obviously not going to waste your card by cutting that badly. You're going to get the idea. Now, this is a 3D embossing folder, so I think it'll show this really, really well.
Yeah.
It'll also show you why you categorically need these sanding blocks in your life. Now, 3D embossing folder, so I'm going with my clear, my magnetic, and then the base plate. So I'm going to put, oh, someone's been foiling it.
Oh,
nice.
hello, who's that?
Right, straight through here.
Yeah.
In you go, nice deep emboss, and then I'm going to show you those sanding blocks that I was talking about.
Yes.
Right, now, here we go. So I'll lift this off now. That's nice. Can you see? And I'm going to see if we can come in nice and close, yeah? You might be able to see it a little bit easier from the back, just all that 3D embossing, okay?
Yeah.
Lovely. But just looks a little bit unspectacular here.
A little bit
right?
lost.
So what we do is we're going to get our sanding block, and I'm going to start and sand. Now, sanding blocks are a brilliant way. If you've got a colour core cardstock, they're a really brilliant way of bringing your embossed pieces. Oh, Sarah, be a bit more careful. Your embossed pieces to life, right? Now, what I'm trying to do is just show you half of it done, so that you can compare and contrast, right? So,
yes.
Can you see? Now, watch what happens though when I take a little bit of the dust cloth and I just tease the dust fibres out of here. Look how much cleaner
it makes it sharper, doesn't it?
So that is kind of like dust fibres all over.
Yeah.
As soon as I rub this, I'm picking up those fibres and I'm bringing up, yes, that is the look that we're after.
Yeah, yeah.
This, very plain and boring, this is when you use it, and you want the right sanding block, okay? And these sanding blocks are nice because they're not too harsh. I've gone a little bit hard on there. I'm going to try and repair that.
So the two sanding blocks you get in the pack, are they different coarseness, or is it just two of the same?
No, just two of the same.
Right.
This is the sort of level of coarseness that you should be working with if you're sanding paper. Doesn't have to just be this paper, but if you're doing any sort of sanding of paper, all right? So I'm taking this down there, getting that lovely, lovely finish on it. And you can always keep going to take more,
yeah.
But it looks a bit unimpressive there now until I go and just tease those fibres out. Now, what I wouldn't do, guys, I wouldn't use this for cleaning up my bench because you don't want to waste. It's basically got this like tacky stuff on it. You want to use that for taking out the fibres of your cardstock.
Yeah.
You can clean up with any old thing, right? But once we've got in, you see, we can go back and we can just deepen that sanding on any of these, knowing that we're just going to make our design look, just make it pop more and more and more and more. How incredible is that now?
Looks amazing.
That is the look that you're after. But what you need is a colour core cardstock, which we have sorted for you, and you need a great quality sanding block and also that dust remover, as it got dusting cloth, Leanne's called it.
And the good thing again with that is you get 3 sheets of each of the 8 colours that you've got within the collection. Once again, if you decide that you want more of this, it is available individually, but that is your beautiful colour core cardstock that you're going to be getting within your collection. And here are your 8 colours. As I say, you're getting 3 sheets of each. A lot of people saying how great that cloth is, just to remove those the bits of debris to bring that beautiful image to life. Kelly saying, I originally bought the 5-piece collection, then went back and bought a second 5-piece collection. That might be the shout for you. Honestly, it's the best way, isn't it? The best value for money to get the collection. So if you are just loving all of the papers so far, you might decide to go, well, collection once, collection twice, and then perhaps add in some extras. It's entirely up to you how you want to do it, but do it sooner rather than later whilst we've got all of the stock available for you. And this is the show to do it in, because if you come back later on for Second Chance Sunday, we are going to be hanging on by a thread. Didn't think I needed the handmade papers, says Emily. I was wrong. And Beth says, I've ordered the showstopper and 2 extra handmade papers. So pretty that paper, says Karen Austin. I would arrange some dried flowers in that bag. That's a lovely idea.
Nice. That's a lovely idea.
Yeah, send it out to
that tacky
enjoy.
glue's worked an absolute treat. It's just taken that down. It's worth it because it grabs into the fibres, but then look, it didn't take me any longer to make it because we just used that and held it in place.
Amazing, says Teresa Chalmers, what a touch of sanding can do. Yeah, remember, you get your 2 sanding blocks and you get that cloth included within the box alongside your cardstock as well. All right, keep the questions coming. Any requests, honestly, please ask. Anything you want to see. We're happy to, do something that we've done previously or something perhaps you haven't seen before. Ask, and if Sarah can, we will. I see you holding up and waggling that Opal pad.
I'm waggling Opal. Producer Johnny is saying it's getting dangerously low for Opals on its own. It has just been, I mean, the black pearl is catching up. It's because I'm going to demo with this one now, so this one will jump back up in the lead. Right, I'm going to go with what, I just love them. Hey.
That,
it's just something else, isn't it? It's just something else. And as I lift it out, I mean, look, it's because it's pearl. It's printed onto pearl cards, well, pearl paper, 160 GSM, okay? Now, here's what we're going to do. We're going to do Rosette.
Oh, yes.
So I'm going to bring this and I'm going to cut myself off a 5-inch strip, right?
30% of the collection gone now, Sarah.
Okay, yeah. Just going to go, guys. It's just going to go. I'm going to stop worrying about it, though, and I'm going to go back into my little crafting happy place. Okay, so I'm going to start with this. So we're going to do a regular rosette, and I'm going to score these every 1/2 inch. So I'm using my small head embossing tool, and I'm just going over, and I'm trying to be relatively gentle. Okay,
Yeah.
It is just a paper, but it is a coated paper. So every 1/2 inch coming all the way along.
And of course, if you've got your paper pleating collection, you can do this with that as well with you.
With that,
with the templates, yeah.
Because I was doing a longer one here,
Yeah.
that's why I'm using. I will be using, actually, I've realised I've got my demo out ready to do it. I haven't bought the paper pleating set, so I'll have to do that paper pleating one after next time we have a break, and I'll go and get one of them ready, all right? Look, if you're ever doing this, by the way, you just move these along a little bit.
Yeah.
So I'm now going to move them into there, get them back in, and I can just keep going every 1/2 inch. So this was a 5-inch wide piece, and I've gone every half an inch, and I'm just pressing relatively gentle, and then I'm going to fold them all. Now I've got some tips for you on folding.
Okay.
Right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold all of these away from myself and just give them a light burnish. So can you see that? This is a light burnish where we're just pressing down a little bit.
Yeah.
Now the trick with scoring and folding is you should always score, irrespective of which way you want to fold your cardstock.
Yeah.
You should always score on the coated side of the card. Really important, right? So we're expanding the fibres and the coating here. So you're going to score on the coated side of the card. Then you're going to fold it away from itself. So even though we are wanting a valley mountain, valley mountain, valley mountain, I'm taking them all as mountains at the moment, and then I'm going to take the alternative ones as valleys. But it's so much easier if you've done them all folded the same way first of all. All right? So there is that. And then, once I've got all of these folded, yep, now I can go valley, mountain, valley, mountain, valley, mountain, all the way along, right? So I've got that, and then once we've got it nicely all folded like this as valley mountains, then you can come and give it a bit of a burnish. Right. Oh, it's very satisfying, this Ben, I can tell you. Right, there we go. So we're going to go there. Right, now,
Perfect.
I actually need this cut in half.
Yeah.
But I've done all of my scoring and folding because it's easier to do it on a bigger sheet and then open it back out and then take it back in and cut it in half. So I actually only want this at 2.5 inches, but I can see that 2.5 going all the way down. Hold that in place. Right. Now we've got valley mountains all the way down.
Okay.
Oh, do you know what I should have put on? My glue gun. Glue gun would have been
Oh, yeah, have you got
brilliant
one
for
handy?
this. Would have just made. Have I got one down here?
Was one floating
There it is.
yesterday?
There
Got
is.
it.
Problem is it's just not going to be warmed up in enough time, is it not? Never mind. I'll get it on because we might use it for some projects later.
Whilst you're plugging that in, Karen says, now I know what the standing block is for. Glad I bought that bundle, and this is why I love the demos. Deborah says, oh my, I just bought 2 of the handmade papers. They were not on my list. Shame on you and those samples, says Deborah.
Shame on me and those samples.
Shame on you, Sarah.
While I'm waiting for the glue gun to heat up,
Yeah.
let's do the base of the card, right? So what I've got is, just so that you can see, because I think this looks spectacular. This was started off life as a sheet of 12 by 12. So you do your 12 by 12, cut it in half, so it's a 12 by 6, or you just get some 6 by 6 cards, guys,
Okay.
it's easier, right? Score down the middle so that I can do a twisted easel, all right? So you're going to score down that, and the twisted easel connects like that. Or if that fails back to front, just fold all the whole thing inside out, and then I'm going to go like that.
Handmade papers on their own,
Oh, yes, I heard
40%
that.
of the stock gone.
That is just a little bit crazy.
It is worrying as well. 50 minutes into the day.
I also can't. Here's the problem, guys. That will sell the bundle out.
Yeah, yeah.
So at some point, we might have to restrict people buying those handmade papers on their own.
Yeah.
So at the moment, we're letting you know, but those handmade papers, once we get past half the stock, guys, we're going to have to restrict you from buying those on your own so that we can still continue to sell the bundles for
Okay.
people who want the bundle. Okay, because otherwise it's not fair on those that it is the middle of the night across a lot of places in America. So we do like to try and preserve stock if we can, right? So you have been warned on the handmade papers. I haven't even done some of my best demos on them yet. Woo.
Oh, hello.
Yes, just you wait. Just it was that you weren't planning on me doing that awesome little gift bag, were you not? That's what it was. You didn't see it coming. Right. So I'm just going to matte and lay it in the gold. Now you can, if you want, you could always gut the centre of this cardstock.
Yeah.
I like.
We
it to
ain't got
give a
time
little
for
bit of
that.
strength. No, we ain't got time for that on the shows. Absolutely not. Not with all the demos I'm wanting to get done.
And you only got an hour left.
No, I've got all afternoon though, guys. You've got me
yes,
all day.
suppose.
Don't panic. Anything I don't get to do in this hour, in this next hour, we'll absolutely come to it tonight. I mean, stop. Look at Ben. It's
Class
just the
that.
front of a card. It's just the front of a card, but how good does it look?
Class.
You want your gold and your silver. This is why you want the showstopper, guys, because the showstopper's got that extra gold for doing your matting and layering. I'm just going to tell you now, if you want that extra £72 worth of stuff for only another £30, if you were going for a bundle anyway, why not get yourself the showstopper?
That's it. And you've got some of our best-selling pads of the last sort of 18 months in there as well. I mean, it's a brilliant bundle. For, like you say, an extra £30, £40, you're getting £72 or $93 worth of goodies. And 20% of that showstopper has already gone. So it's a great option for you if you want your most sort of bang for your buck, really. I know a lot of people have already jumped in and grabbed that one.
I'll tell you what else you want.
Yeah.
Them tape pens.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, look how brilliant and easy that was.
We've got the big daddy boxes tonight. Well, now. Yeah, we have.
Right. Do you know, I made the card inside out and then to show you it, and then I've actually made it the wrong way around, but it doesn't matter. Both ways work, yeah. Right. So, want the rosette for the front. Rosette for the front, here we go, as my glue gun warmed up. So what we're going to do is, if we're doing the rosette,
yeah,
you're going to stick these two side by side. We're going to put all of this together, you see, because that will form your first half.
Gotcha.
You see? Yes?
Yeah.
Looking very good, looking just like that. Actually, it might work if I do tape to tape.
Oh, okay.
Right, so let's give this a go. Tape to tape on there, tapey tapes. Off you go. We're all friends. Looking good there. I clearly can't cut straight 2.5 inches, so I'm just going to level you off a little bit. Nobody's going to ever know. Right. Lovely. There we go. I love how producer Johnny is so shocked by what's going on. He's even having to repeat himself 3 times when he tells us
No, he
stuff.
just can't. He can't quite believe the numbers, can he?
No,
The amount of people
any
shopping.
Of us can, to be honest.
He's second
right.
guessing himself.
So this comes round to this side, right? And these are now going to go on top of each other like this.
Okay.
So they're going to line up. All right. And then you're kind of just pressing it down in the middle. This is always the fiddly bit. Oh, hang on, I'm going to fold them round. It's easier to do it this way. Right, so I'm going to fold you round. There's 1/2.
Oh, I see.
Yep, can you see it right?
Yeah.
Yep. There we go, we've got it into place,
really
right?
good.
It's
Hot
at
glue
this
gun.
point,
Yeah.
it's worth getting the, whatchamacallit out. What's the whatchamacallit? What's the word I'm looking for?
The whatchamacallit?
Hot glue gun, thank
Oh,
you.
yeah. Oh, I thought you...
I thought
you had it in your
a
hand.
little, I'm missing a little circle as well. I had a little circle I was going to put on the front, a little die cut circle. What have I done with you? Have I knocked you on the floor? No, don't know if I have. Don't know if I have. Right, don't worry then, I'll just stick one on the back. Right. Okay, here we go. Glue gun, please be hot enough. Yes.
Perfect. Oh, then you can stick that white one on the back, yeah?
And
Yeah.
I'll stick this white one on the back. Right. I'm going to hold you in place just a few seconds to get that all settled in. Yes, that's it there.
That's brilliant.
And then, of course, you would stick another little one. I'm just going to stick that in the middle just to hold it in place. And as I can't find my little circle one, I can just do it with a nice little, we'll just stick a butterfly in the front.
Why not?
Why not? Doesn't that look good? Yeah. And that is going to go on the front of here like this. I'm liking that a lot. A lot. So that there, and let's have a little look. What should I use? Tape? Well, yeah, I'll just use it. I'll just use the tape pen for speed. Right, you can go over there like that. You can go onto there. Nice. Right, and then that'll come up in the middle. Look at that, right? So we've got that, and then of course you need a stopper. So I'm going to use as the stopper, spread your wings and fly onto here like this.
That's class, that, isn't it? Look at that.
Nice. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. And we already know that the one I made earlier has gone beautifully well into that envelope as well, which was on the black pearl.
Ha-ha.
Aha. Right, here you go.
Poor dear. A third of the stock of the collection has gone, not the showstopper, the original collection. So it's all of the new pads. It's your black pearl, it's your opal, it is your amazing, gorgeous handmade papers. It's your everyday colour core card and the sanding blocks with the dust cloth as well. You need to be quick on this because, as we said, people are buying the collection and then they're buying those individual as well. Remember, the handmade papers are disappearing before your very eyes. Over 40% of the stock has gone there, and lots of people buying extras of those marble paper pads too. I'll read more of your comments in just a second because there's loads of lovely comments flying through, loads of people shopping. Your job is to keep firing in those questions and the requests. Anything that you want to see, please let us know. We've got the next sort of 50 minutes of this show, and then anything you want to see later on tonight in Second Chance Sunday that we can roll over from this collection, or indeed anything from the week that you'd like to see again, we will be happy to show you, because we've basically got what's left of the week all in one show at the end of the day. So you let us know what you want to see. It's over to you on this first Sunday of birthday, but now you need to be getting to the checkout, and we will meet you back here in 4 minutes' time.
Come in, check my emails, then lay the shows out in the studio, set pack shots up. Then I will get new polls, pick shows, solve any problems that need solving. We deal with other teams where we receive marketing suites, we receive boards. We pick samples to send to Hobby Maker. We pick samples to send to QVC. We will take the previous shows out of the studios, set the new shows up. We do floor manage occasionally, not all the time, making sure that the craft expert presenters have everything at hand that they need. Anything that they haven't got during shows, we will run about and get the products for them. Think on a morning when it's really quiet, I can get more done when there's nobody else in the building. Night owl. Morning. Coffee on a morning, tea the rest of the day. Savoury. Normally lunchtime. Craft along. Mobile phone. Christina's chicken wrap. Barry White, you're my first, my last, my everything. Go home and make the tea.
My day-to-day life is pretty busy in work. Literally, I get in the door, I check my polls, I then check what I've got to demo, I then get everything ready, and it's just busy, busy, busy from there. I have a meeting with the producer, the director, we get then sorted for the shows, talk to the presenter, and it depends what side I'm on. I mean, sometimes I'm doing the presenting side, sometimes I'm doing the demonstration side, and I love both. It's actually who I get to work with. That's, yeah, I can't say no more than that other than anybody that works here. We are a big family. We're so super friendly. I love Ben. I love it when we work together. And I don't mean that I don't love anyone else. It's the fact that Ben is the presenter and then I'm demonstrating, and we just have this great rapport. Same with Craig, same with Debby, same with the whole team. So yeah, the best part of the day is just getting to work with the best people in the industry. Oh, a night out. In the morning. Oh, none. I only drink water. Oh, well, I'm cutting out sugar, so it's got to be savoury. Masterclass. Oh, I can't leave the house without my lipstick. Oh, I love a baked potato. I relax, so I literally drive home normally and then I relax.
Welcome back, everybody. Wow, it is a busy Sunday. I think yesterday was a smashing Saturday. Today is a super Sunday because there's so many of you with us here, so many shopping. Thank you, everybody. Lots of you checked out your baskets in that last little break, and loads of you telling me what you are shopping for. Just as a quick one, you might want to add in, if you're going to be doing construction pieces with the brand new papers, take advantage of the bulk deals that we're doing on not just the tape pens, but the dotty tape pens as well. It's an incredible deal where you get the bulk box 12 for an unbelievable price. These are normally £48, 83 bucks that you're paying, but it's £24 today, platinum price, $42. The original shape on these, so like that mouse shape, they fit perfectly into your hand, and you've got a huge amount of stick with these as well. 72 feet equates to 22 meters. You know, brilliant for your day-to-day matting and layering, but also excellent, as you've seen, for when you are doing your construction pieces. Like, you know, perfect again for making even trickier things, like you saw Sarah using these to stick that rosette. So take advantage. Not the most glamorous thing that you will buy on birthday. You know, you want to buy the new launches, you want to buy the brand new papers, you want to buy the Vegas collections, all these different kind of things. But whilst the prices are so good, while the prices are so low, whilst you're getting your double point, then these are the ones that you need to be getting into your basket too. You kind of core craft room goodies like your dotties as well. And it's the same deal here with the dotties. £30.40 or $49.56. You get that big box of 12. Again, 72 feet on a roll, 22 meters. Stock up whilst we've got them here. We don't often roll these out. It is normally just for special occasions like anniversary, like birthday. So just get them into your basket whilst you can. Like we said, no... it's free shipping, so you may as well add these ones in whilst you've got them. It's such a great deal. Double points on all of these as well. And, of course, you've got your mystery free gift too. If you have just joined us, welcome. I do realise we've asked a lot for you to get up early on a Sunday. Just gone 5 o'clock Pacific, aren't we? What are you, 8 o'clock? Eastern, you're probably just chucking into your cornflakes. But thanks for being with us. You have done a great thing being up early, because you are here for the brand new handmade papers, the brand new pearl pads, the brand new beautiful colour cardstock. You've also got the opportunity not only to pick up this collection, but to go for the showstopper as well. We've got plenty more demos to come in the next hour for you, but the showstopper brings you all of the brand new goodies here alongside your Jingle All the Way 6x6 pad, your gold cardstock in the silk, your gold cardstock in the glitter, in the mirror, and also in the matte mirror. You've got your 12x12 honeysuckle 36 double-sided sheets, plus your ditzy floral, and we're going to be giving you your luxury mixed cardstock in the glittering gold too. If you were to buy all of that individually, that would be costing you £72 or 93 bucks. It's an extra £30 or $40 to go alongside all of the brand new goodies that you're getting within the collection. So it's £92 or 112 bucks. A lot of people have gone down that route. A lot of people have just gone for the collection on its own. And a lot of people are picking and choosing. That's why the stock is becoming leaner and leaner by the moment. I can tell you who's been shopping, because Shaz Earl's been in touch saying, afternoon, just arrived at the caravan, switched on the show, and I got the papers. Nice. Sherry Morris says, I love all the papers. Had to get 2 of the new collections for me and my sister, as well as 2 additional of each Marvel pad. Thanks again for all the new goodies and the lovely free shipping. That is certainly the way to go if you are wanting multiples. Order the collection, then order it again. And then if you want more perhaps of the handmade papers, then add those in individually. I mentioned those because, of course, they are flying, over 40% of the stock gone. Details here about your free shipping too. We're consolidating your orders, so it's not a case of you kind of having to leave stuff in baskets, to keep adding stuff day after day to get yourself up to free shipping, running the risk of missing out because, you know, you're trying to get to that free shipping. It doesn't matter. You can order now in this show. As I said earlier on, you might decide to get the showstopper, add in some more pads, and then check it out, and then you get towards the end of the show and you think, oh, I wish I bought more of that colour core cardstock. You can just shop again, and you're not going to get penalised with the shipping. So whatever you've got in your basket, get it checked out as quick as you can. You can always come back and add more later on. And that is right up until the end of birthday on the 27th. So make the most of it. I know we've had loads of positivity about that over the course of the 2 weeks. Just one of the many reasons you need to be with us for the next 7 days. Stephen's just ordered more of the handmade papers. Cindy says, such torture when wanting to get in early to purchase, but due to other responsibilities, I can't. I just worry it will be gone. Phew, you say, I got it. Susan Ware's just bought another pack of the floral handmade papers. They are absolutely stunning. You love the fact that you get the sanding block and the dust cloth included in the collection as well for your colourful cardstock. And Janelle says, up at dark 100 just to get the papers. What time is it with you? Let me know. Bought 2 of each colour and then went back and got the collection too. And hi to Eleanor Murphy from Shrub Oak. I can't resist new papers. I got the Showstopper. I got the handmade paper and marble pads, extra standing block and extra handmade paper. This is great, you say. As does Laurie B, who says, I bought 2 of the 5-piece collections. Cannot wait to get these beautiful papers. Safe to say, these brand new papers, Sarah, have been a little bit of a hit.
Yes, do you know, it's been insane how many people, because we watch your orders, we're having a little look at them in the break, came in and bought the 5-piece collection once and have gone back and bought a second 5-piece collection. That's the beauty of not having that restriction on your shipping. Now, I've managed to find in the break a little roll of the jute twine to just add that to the top of that house. Spectacular. Now, did you say you had some questions about the handmade papers, Ben?
We've asked, well, the 2 main questions are they sturdy enough to construct a box?
Yes.
And then also questions which have just started coming in about whether or not they would take colour, and if so, what sort of colour they would take.
I'm also sure you asked me about embossing them. Johnny asked me if you could emboss them.
Oh, embossing those, but also embossing the marble papers, that was.
Oh, should we do all of them?
We can do it all.
Right, let's go handmade for the time being. Right, got the handmade, got that embossing folder that we had earlier. Why don't we emboss it and add a little bit of colour to it at the same time?
Okay.
Right, so there we go.
Kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
I want to emboss that beautiful big rose on there. Let's get you down in the nice corner. Yep, that's going to look good. Okay, so 3D embossing. Here we go, right? Not just any old embossing, guys. 3D embossing, right?
I love the voice.
Let's get some green. Is that my voice or my voice there?
Well, it's just the way you went, not just any old embossing.
Not just any old embossing.
3D embossing.
Yes, 3D embossing. Right, let's go with a bit of pine tree and pale fig. Right, here we go. Embossing, do they tick? Oh, hello, they emboss.
Come on.
Oh, Jamie's telling me, we need to see it on a close-up, we need to see that on a close-up. Hello.
Beautiful.
That's what we're talking. Isn't that just incredible? Yes. Right, so, and then do they take colour? I mean, I know they do, but let me just show you. It's one thing to see it, isn't it, right? So I'm going to come in with my pale fig here.
Yeah.
Oh, stop it. Look at that.
Perfect.
Right, so, oh, you can go there. You look fabulous.
What type of ink pad are you using there?
This is just a Harmony water reactive.
Just, oh, okay.
Yep, and then let's have a little look. I'll get a little bit of you around here as well. Oh my word, I'm still hearing just how busy
It's as busy
it
as it's
is.
ever been, isn't it?
Busy. Apparently, I'm being told this is the busiest time of the show. America must be woken up, is what producer Jodie just said to me.
Yeah,
America
well,
must have woken up.
I mean, it's still early. It's, what is it? It's 8:15 if you're Eastern, isn't it? 7:15 Central. I mean, it's still stupid o'clock in
I do appreciate
Pacific
that
time.
people have just got up nice and early.
5
for us
o'clock.
as well. Aren't the clocks changing in America as well? pretty
It's
soon?
you. When do ours go? Next week, ours?
Is that right? Next
Oh yeah,
week?
it's the weekend before Halloween, isn't it? Fall back. Yeah, so I think.
Is this the one where we get the extra hour in bed?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Spring forward, fall back, isn't it? Yes, we get an extra hour.
Right. So don't be coming, because we're in
Oh
here,
yeah,
aren't we?
we're here, aren't we?
We're here, last day of birthday. Don't want to be turning up an hour early. Nobody let us in.
I had a lad when I used to work on the radio stations who got the clocks wrong, and instead of, I think it was when they sprung forward, he put them back and he turned up to work 2 hours early.
Uh-oh.
Look at that, that is
Isn't that
amazing.
nice? Right, so that's the embossing. Right, what did you say? Someone was asking if you could make a box out of them.
A box, yeah.
Right, let's go boxy then. Okay, so do you want to do, what I would do just to conserve me paper, is I would go box lid in one and box base in a regular cardstock.
That's a great idea.
So let's, oh, I like that. Oh, I can't. The problem is, they're just so beautiful. It's really hard to pick which one you want to use. I'm trying to find the other half of one that I've used, so I'm just using one sheet because I like to keep them in pairs. Oh, yep, right, there we go. So that's the one I just used for the embossing. So we use the other one of those for the box lid, right? So we'll therefore need a sheet of just regular, pretty heavyweight card for the base.
Yeah.
So I'm going to cut a sheet of this 5x7. Now, bear in mind, if there's anything you want to see tonight as well, I am here all day. So if there's anything you've missed all week, Second Chance Sunday, let me know, and I'm happy to demonstrate absolutely anything.
Yeah,
Whatever you're asking
it's
for.
all the stuff this week, isn't it? So Vegas, letterpress, Crystal Visions, the Star Boxes. What else have we had this week? Oh, Zen Garden, of course.
Oh, nice.
Glitter paints. I think there's a few of those left from yesterday. It's been a heck of a week, isn't it?
It most certainly has.
Crammed
you
so
know what
much
that is,
in.
Ben? Birthday week.
That's it. That's
Yep,
it.
only happens once a year, but we have all the biggest launches.
Can I tell you as well, the excitement, because everyone thinks, oh, week one, they cram all the good stuff into week one, then week two sort of calms down. It doesn't. I think one of the biggest launches is coming your way tomorrow, and the excitement about it, Sarah, is off the chart.
My fairy glade. I'm very excited. Sarah's signature. It's a big one, this one, guys.
Do you know what Tiff said to me yesterday?
What did she say?
You know, we've obviously had a massive launch with the Vegas and then
Yep.
an equally massive launch with the Sheenas.
Yes.
Shibs reckons that the Fairy Glade is going to go even bigger than those two collections.
Sheena broke records.
Yeah.
She, that was incredible for a Sheena launch. Vegas, well, it was me and you last Monday, wasn't it?
Huge.
Huge. I'm just going to tell you, I'm feeling it. Fairy Glade. When you see my demos tomorrow, you're going to have absolute kittens. If there was ever a day to get up early, guys, tomorrow's the day.
Let us know if you're getting up early for that tomorrow. Me and Sarah, we look forward to your company, but it's going to be, again, off the chart. First come, first served on that. It's going to be a big, big show. Oh, and keep coming in. I forgot about that. We've got Plinko again, and we're going to let Sarah drop the Plinko disc. She is.
I know, there's a lot of pressure on that now. I wanted to just peek and go.
One from one, she is. £100, $100 she got last time.
Yeah, I mean.
75 is the best, isn't it, we've had so far?
I mean, to be honest, all the prizes are good.
They are decent.
But yeah, but we do want the biggest prize.
We
have,
want
don't
the 100 though, don't we? Come on.
Yeah, totally do.
Yeah,
Totally do.
yeah.
Right. Okay, so there is that. Remember what I showed you before? Use your tacky glue. So I'm going to put tacky glue on, and I'm going to get plenty of it on, not drowning it, but all over the surface, because it's just going to grab into those lovely fibres of the cardstock. Okay? So tacky glue all the way over the edge like that. And then the same on this last one here. Do you know what I am going to do as well there? I'm going to remove this little bit here, because it's just an extra bit that we don't need.
What is it?
It's just a bit of, can you see the like the leaves that have been
Oh,
ground
right,
into
so
the
you just
paper?
pulled them out of the
So I'm
cardstock.
just going to take them out of the cardstock, because it's just, we don't need them for decorative purposes.
Yeah.
Because it's going on the bit that's glued in the corner. Right, so you just, oh, I've got glue all over my finger now. Right, here we go. So I'm going to fold this in. Oh, look at this. Look at, now that, because it's tacky glue, just tacking straight into space. Straight into place there, no problem, Ben.
Third of the stock of the collection gone. A
What I want to know is
big stock.
handmade papers. Are we going to need to disable them, or are we all right to
Over
let people-
40% of the handmade papers, isn't it, I think? What did you say? If we get over 50, we might
I
have to.
said once we're over half the stock, we really need to be limiting quantities.
Like you say, because we're getting people waking up now, aren't we? Want to give them the
Right.
opportunity.
Right, producer Johnny has said he thinks he's going to let people have till the end of this show,
Okay.
unless it goes absolutely bonkers, and then we'll have to relook at it. Right, so look at that, sticking them in nicely,
Yeah.
just holding them down. I mean, that's constructed beautifully.
It has
well.
constructed
it's
beautifully.
It's come together absolutely no problem. Just going to take that little bit. You've just got to be really careful with the fibres, the stuff that's built into the fibres.
Yeah.
Right? And then of course this one you can just put together as normal, the base. So that base I've just done, and I'm just going to use my tape pen, because that'll stick that instantly. And then you can see we'll have done a box live on air. This is why I love this. All your questions live on air. People saying, can you emboss on it? Can it take in? Can it do this? Can it do that? Yep, we'll just do them live in the show.
Are we going to emboss the marble papers as well shortly? Because that was another question.
I can emboss the marble papers. If that is what you are requesting, guys, I'm
Yep.
all over that like a rash.
And Victoria also asking about those, whether or not those marble papers would take inks as well.
Well, let's give it a go. It's the pearl paper, guys, so I know they're going to.
Yeah.
It's just the problem is, distressing it'll be fine, I think, but I think if you start and put other colours, you'll just make a big muddy mess, because
Yeah.
there's colour on there. But if you just want to distress around the edge, I think that'll look lovely. Right, there's the lid, there's the base. There we go. Handmade paper box, looking spectacular.
That is so gorgeous.
Yeah.
And like you say, unique, isn't it? This sort of style of paper, and each and every one that you're getting with those beautiful pressed florals in. Very classy.
So yes, it folds, yes, it embosses, yes, it makes into beautiful little gift bags.
Yes,
and
it
we've
takes
only used
ink.
3 sheets. Takes ink, perfect.
It's been a great first week of birthday, says Sherry Burns. Marnie says, best thing is that there is another week of birthday. Yay, you say. Yay, indeed. Tomorrow with the Fairy Glade. Then also next week, we've got those brand new Colour Bloom ink pads. We have got your powders coming your way.
Oh, the powders.
Which are going to
I'm
fly.
very excited about those powders.
That's on... So Fairy Glade tomorrow, powders Tuesday, Wednesday is the 3D folders, Thursday is the... Colour Blooms, and a 3 for cartload, me, Chivs, and Sarah.
Hell yeah!
I mean, look out. I've heard on the grapevine that Sarah's there, Chivs is here, and I'm going to be sat in the corner over there dressed as Elvis Presley. That's what I've heard. Dancing, did you say? Dancing. Full-on Vegas show, can you imagine? Let's take a short break now. Here he is. It's Ben as Elvis. And then on Friday, what's Friday next? Oh, there's a stamping platform to come, the new stamping platform. That's Friday. And then into next weekend, we'll be wrapping the whole event up. And also, don't forget tomorrow, stained glass windows, of course, yeah, with Craig, and the nesting dies. So that's with me and Craig next Saturday. And then Sunday will be a wrap-up of everything, Sarah's Best Bits and the Second Chance Sunday. And tomorrow, you might or may not know, is the birthday song launch, is the day tomorrow. I think we've got the first play of that in the first show.
Yeah, we have.
What time? Oh, we're going to do it 20 to 1, apparently, and then it will be on the socials straight after the show as well. It's going to be an amazing day tomorrow. Talking to Second Chance Sunday, something else which you'll be able to pick up, and something which you can pick up right now is your storage 5-piece showstopper. Chibs was waxing lyrical about this yesterday. It's been one of my favourite items of birthday, actually, and it's been a solid favourite of yours. Each and every day this has been flying out of the door. Beautifully made storage, and as we were chatting about yesterday with Chibs, what's so lovely about this is, yes, this is functional. It's got a purpose. It's going to get you organised, whatever it be, whether it be your craft stuff, whether you are using the 12-inch filing box for something else like putting your newspapers, magazines in, but it also looks the absolute business. The design on this chic floral design is beautiful. I think it's going to work into many different kind of decorative elements of your craft room, whatever the colour, and you also get your 10 little pockets in here as well, so you can store in here your A4 and letter size cardstock. So whether it be individual projects that you want to pop in there, whether it be leftovers from certain card packs that you want to pop in here, however you want to do it. Or as I said earlier, you know what, it may well be that you want to store documentation in here too. It's entirely up to you how you do it. What's really nice about the inside of all of these as well is you've got your contrasting polka dot design. That is the 12-inch box. You've got your little detailing on the front there, so you can keep everything organised and you know what is inside in each box. You've also got your 3-drawer, which I know a lot of people have bought extra on top of the actual showstopper itself. Again, really beautiful design. Love the fact that you've got the little tag on the front there to be able to access the drawers. And again, whatever you want to store in here, it's entirely up to you. You've got your tapes in here. This one here, we've stored loads of glues in. I thought a great demo that we showed you yesterday is just taking out that bottom drawer there shows you that this is sturdy, because if this wasn't sturdily made, then the weight that you've got of the glues in that second drawer would be buckling here, and it isn't. So for those of you who are saying, is it sturdy? Yeah, you can see that it is, and you can store a lot of your ink pads in there, like we said. Been designed to fit in your 8x8 pads too. So once again, if you've got 8x8 pads, which have only just got a few sheets left, and you want a lovely place to store them, that's perfect. Also nice, a lot of people said they're buying second ones of these as little jewellery boxes, or for popping in your embellishments and your knickknacks. I think that would work absolutely perfectly. If you're getting this collection today with your pearl pads, you might need somewhere to store your 12x12s. Boom shakallah. You are welcome. You've got 3 in there already, so it shows you it's capacious, as Leanne told us yesterday. You're going to store in there maybe another 3, 4, 5 pads potentially, however you want to do it. But once again, you've got that detail polka dot design on the inside. Storage for your 6x6s as well. So again, if you're going for that showstopper, you'll need some room for the 6x6 we've got in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're probably getting at least another 2, possibly 3 inside there to store all of your 6x6 pads. And again, quite nice if you've got pads which are sort of coming to the end, which you want to keep nice and not get dog-eared. You can pop in there perfectly. And then you've also got your 6x9. Designed again to fit in your A4 and your US letter size, but as Leanne showed us yesterday as well, perfectly designed to slot in 2 of your 6x6 pads side to side. So again, if you need more storage for your 6x6, perfect for doing that too. It's a lovely set of storage. You know, normally we go, storage, functional, organised. You don't normally say storage looks lovely, but this really does. If you want it all, this is the best way to do it. £56, $72, and then I know a lot of people have gone for the showstopper and then added extras of the other storage, which sort of fits their need really, but been very popular. Grab it, and we might have another look at that later on during Second Chance Sunday. Right. Let's get back to the brand new papers. We are heading towards 40% of the collection gone. So what are you waiting for? What do you need to see? What do you want to ask? What do you want to request? If you're still sat on the fence, let us know. When we're about 20 minutes away from finding out who is today's winner, Sarah is going to be dropping that Plinko disc as we get Plinkoed. But before that, Sarah's got the marble pads. Are you going to have another play with those?
Yes,
we're going to emboss them.
I am. So I was going to show you all the designs in them again, right?
Yeah.
So I'm in the Opal one first, and then someone's asked if I can do my gift bag.
Oh, yes.
So I'll do my gift bag in them. So look, stop it. So this is the Opal one. You get 3 sheets of each design. And it's the same design over and over again. Just to manage your expectations, guys, they're all just different printed colours. So it's always this beautiful marble effect, which I just think is absolutely stunning. And you're getting 3 sheets of each one. Always printed. Oh, don't you be jumping ahead, Sarah. Always printed onto that pearl finish cardstock. It's the most expensive paper we produce. But to then have the pearl cardstock and have it foiled on the top, I think is absolutely something else.
Yeah.
So these have all been created as the like with the alcohol inks, and then they've been scanned in, reproduced electronically, so that if you like that look, I mean, people spend a fortune getting this look, you know, Ben.
Yeah,
because you get your alcohol inks, you spread them out all over the base, and then you're trying to get the glitter one into there as well to get the foiled piece. That's the Opal, but I have to say, look at the black pearl.
Same. It's
Look at the colours that you've got in
beautiful.
the black pearl. These are the really, really deep ones. So I'm going to do you a gorgeous gift bag with one of these.
Okay.
And I think after you do that, I mean, Christine Mahoney was threatening to come in and
She was.
buy up all the stock of them, wasn't she?
Look out.
And you see, the thing is, you're getting your platinum price on these as well. I'll pop you the black pearl up on the screen individually if you are wanting to go. That's the one I'm going to do my demo with. Just
Go on.
look
Go
at
on.
it.
Oh.
There we go. So, and I'm just wanting to point out, I mean, look at them, $24.99, $29.95.
Yeah.
But if you're a platinum member, it's $19.99, guys. $23.96. I think I'm going to use the purple one. You love the purple. Oh, that blue.
The purple one particularly because it is like a real sort of like moody sky with the lightning forks, isn't it?
Lightning, moody sky. Let's bring a sheet of this out.
Yes.
Right, okay. So, Sarah's special gift bag that she loves to make.
Sarah's special gift bag.
It
I
is.
love it.
I don't know. I made this on a show once, and everybody always requests me to do these again. Right? Here's all you're going to think of. Right? This is 12 inches wide.
Yeah.
So half of that would be 6.
Yeah.
We need to allow ourselves a little glue and flap. So 5 3/4. Right? So you go down at 5 3/4. Now I want my gift bag to be 2 inches wide. So I'm going to score it again. 5 3/4 at 4 3/4, and then 3 3/4. Right, and 3 3/4 brings you all the way down the bottom. Okay, and then you just fold this over on your last score line, and we're going to butt that one up, and we're going to do the same thing again. So we'll come back into the place here, pop it into the side, and we're going to go 3 3/4. We're going to come 4 3/4 part of the way down here. And we're going to come 5 3/4 all the way down, which is what gives you the ½ inch gluing flap, right?
Okay.
Then because we're 2 inches wide at the side, we're going to come 2 inches down the bottom like this, all the way across like that, right? Once we get to there, you're going to fold and burnish all of those crease lines so you can see them. Can you see them on there, guys, or is it a little bit bright? Yeah, you can just about see them.
Just about, yeah.
All right. So I'm
Can
just
now.
giving you a nice fold, burnish, fold and burnish. I tell you what it is. Oh,
I just tell you?
Did you hear that in your ear there, Ben?
Johnny's just called you all a bunch of tinkers.
You
He's-
tinkers, you've been getting the handmade paper on the slide.
You little tinkers have been creeping them past producer Johnny under your jackets like that when he's not been looking. You tinkers. Hey, Sarah. What a brilliant word. You little tinkers.
That'll teach them, Johnny, them tinkers.
Yeah, you get them told, Johnny. Dear, oh dear.
Should we do a nice fold over the top as well? Because I
Go
do
on.
like that. Right.
Yeah,
Right,
you little
here we go.
tinker.
Right, I'm going to go down here. I'm just doing my own thing a little bit here. An inch. Right, let's go 3/4 and fold. And then 1 3/4 inches. I don't even know what this is going to look like. I've never done it before. I've just made it up now.
Ah, I'm sure it'll look fab.
Right, so I'm just folding a little bit over the top here like this. Right, so I've done that narrower. And then I'm going to do this a little bit deeper.
Yeah.
Right, but what I'm wanting is that, yeah, right. I don't know, what do we think of that? With a little bit of a white round the top, a little bit of a fold. It's going to be all right if it's inked, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, should we ink
Why
it?
not? Yeah.
Should we ink it? Right, here we go. I've got my ink pad. Where did I put my thing? Right, here we go. I'm going to ink this. Oh, now it's going to look good. Oh, someone was asking if it takes ink. Oh, was that the handmade papers?
No, they asked about this as well.
Right, that's all right then.
Yeah.
Oh, well, there you go. Yes, it does. Yes, it does take the ink.
And also, I mean, we might get a chance to show this, but you can reference it anyway. Marcy's just said, I'm sure this has already been asked, but will the handmade paper work in the letterpress?
Oh, yes, 100%. And I'm going to demo that, but it'll probably be in Second Chance Sunday.
Yeah,
now.
later on.
Right, so you are going to come right round there, and we're going to seal you down there. So let's have a little look.
Karen's just asking as well, whilst you're putting this together, can I use this to make the stars from the star dies? Should I consider a backing paper?
Yes, fabulous. Yeah, that'll look amazing. Please do that. And send some pictures. I think that'll look great.
Yeah. Do send pictures, because I know a lot of people have started receiving their items from birthdays. If you have started receiving and you started crafting, please feel free to send in pictures, because we would love to see what you've been making. Uranus just said, I told my husband last night I had to get up at 4 a.m. He said, what's the showstopper on CTV this time?
I love it.
You've been rumbled, Urana. You've been rumbled.
Been rumbled. Right. Here we go. Right, so I'm going to go in. I'm just going to cut the sides up a little bit. Sides up, straight up to there. Oh, this is going to look so good. I am feeling excited about this.
Sarah's special back. Here it comes.
Right. Okay. And then,
Yeah.
should I, just while have I got my poker tool somewhere? I'll get another one out. Right, so I think I'm just going to put some nice little holes in. Right, there. Oh, we'll go there and there. And then I'll come up the same here. What a nice little gift bag this is going to be. Right, so there we go. Right.
Perfect.
Oh, Ben, it's nearly our break time, isn't it?
It's nearly our break time.
Tell them what we've got for break time.
Well, Sarah has very kindly brought in a whole load of goodies. We've got homemade scones.
Yes.
Cherry bakewells, did you say?
Homemade cherry bakewell.
And did you say custard
With custard.
Oh, with custard.
No, custard to go with your homemade cherry bakewell.
Oh! I love cherry bakewells. They're one of my favourite desserts, they are.
Oh, it's my husband's favourite. That's why we had it last night.
Don't know if I've ever had custard on a cherry bakewell, though.
Have you not?
No.
Oh, have it hot.
Yeah.
Have you seen how big wedges I've cut you all in all?
No.
Oh, hello, they are the biggest wedges in the world ever. It's like a house brick.
Did you hear Johnny, though, when I said I don't know if I've had a cherry bakewell with that custard, he said, well, that's because you're not northern. Is it custard on everything up here, is it?
Yes, we do have custard on absolutely everything up here. So,
Custard on an apple pie or like a rhubarb crumble, but not necessarily on a cherry... Listen to Johnny. Right, hey, man.
We like...
I put custard on me sausages, me like, he just said.
Love it. Oh, look at this. This, yes, is looking special. Right, let's have a little look. Put you there. So, I'm just going to go into here. Right, all I'm doing is adding this on the edges now, Ben. You can talk as long as they can see what I'm doing.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just thinking about custard on everything. But yeah, looking forward to... So we've got scones, cherry bakewells and
Yep.
custard.
Yeah, I made sticky toffee pudding as well, but my dad's eating it all.
You made a what?
Sticky toffee pudding.
Oh, you're joking.
Yeah,
I
my
love
dad had it all.
that. Oh,
Yeah, he went in for second helpings last night. I was like, oh, Dad, I was trying to kind of
yeah.
save some
Take that
tomorrow.
for the team.
Yeah.
Never mind.
So-
We're looking forward to that break. And by the way, in case we haven't mentioned, it's not as long as a break as we normally have. We're supposed to be here at 4 o'clock UK time, so that's 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Pacific. We may well, after the dessert and custard, maybe snoozing in the cafe. So if we're not here at 4, just
You know what's going on.
You know what's going on.
Yeah. We will be, guys, we will.
We'll set an alarm just in case.
Just in case, yeah.
Vanessa, well done. Got my showstopper, bought the smaller bundle and then the individual pad so I would have extra papers. I'm loving these. I could not help myself. And Emma Solomon Council says, hi Ben and Sarah. First lay in for about a month and I set my alarm early to get my papers. Full collection, plus I bought extras. My 4th birthday, Sunday. Papers and still love my year 15, you say. The pattern of the storage boxes are beautiful, says Karen. People shopping for those again today, and I'm sure it's good quality and sturdy. Every CC product is good quality, you say. And Helen Stewart says the storage boxes are fantastic. I bought them and I have filled them. I need more now. Well, they are still available for you. Jump
Get
in
them
the shop.
ordered.
Second Chance Sunday is a great show later on to jump in and grab more of things which you might have already got, or indeed if you missed out on launches, to jump in and grab them. And if there's anything you want to see in that show, I know we'll be doing more with these pads, the letterpress as well, but anything else you want to see, let us know.
How nice is my little gift bag?
That's super cute.
I tell you what, it looks fantastic in them papers, doesn't it?
That-
That is the black pearl, guys, just to warn you. That's the black pearl.
It looks like it's going to hold like a very expensive perfume or aftershave, that bag, doesn't
Good
it?
choice, good choice.
We will come back in about 4 or 5 minutes' time. What do you want to see? We'll have about 10 minutes or so. So you decide what you want to see in that 10 minutes, because after that we're going to get somebody absolutely plinkoed.
Do you want me to try and do something? Just going to put this out there with the handmade papers, because this will probably be the last chance that you'll get to buy the handmade papers individually.
Have we got time to do anything letterpress-wise? Have we got letterpress on this show? I don't think we have we?
Tonight with letterpress.
Okay.
Do you want me to try?
Oh, producer
How
Johnny
about I
is
try and do
saying-
something with the handmade papers and I'll bring the letterpress in. Right, I'm going to get ready for it.
She's pulling rank. Off she goes. So we'll do that. Anything else you want to see? We might not have time to do it now, but if you ask us now, we can then incorporate into the latest show tonight, Second Chance Sunday. So we will come back in about 3 or 4 minutes' time with the handmade papers. You need to get to the checkout. Check out those bits and pieces that you've got in your car. Do it now. And also, we're going to have a winner for you as well in the final 15 minutes. We will be back. Off you go.
When I'm working, it's quite busy because I have to get up really early to come into work if I'm going to be travelling from London. But otherwise, I'm quite lazy. I spend a lot of time in bed. Best part of my day is when we come in and I get to see everybody. I really enjoy being up here. It's really nice to see all my friends, and this is my happy place. I do like to see everyone, and also, of course, if Christina's in, I'm getting my breakfast from Christina before I start the day. Early riser without a doubt, never a night owl. I'm in bed at 9:30. Bath at night, shower in the morning. I'm very clean. Tea, the colour of He-Man. Both. I like pancakes with bacon and maple syrup. Craft along, because there's always a softer side to craft along. My phone, my life is my phone. Yeah, the phone and the dog, unless I'm coming up here and I can't bring the dog in. My favourite lunch isn't lunch. My favourite lunch is afternoon tea. That's what I'd like. Lots of selection of sandwiches, some scones, or scones, some cream and jam, and some little cakes. But I couldn't have it every day because I'd be the size of a house. Oh, that changes to the moment. My favourite song at the moment is Natasha Bedingfield, Unwritten. Or make myself a cup of tea and go and have a bath.
Get ready, Crafter's Companion is turning 19 and our fabulous Vegas birthday event is taking up residency here at Crafters TV.
That's right, from the 14th till the 27th of October, we're bringing the iconic Las Vegas experience to you. Expect sensational shows, non-stop entertainment and plenty of chances to win big.
Yes, it's Vegas, baby, and we've hit the ultimate crafting jackpot. We're going all in with new launches, amazing offers, and show-stopping surprises.
Forget the luck of the draw. You're all on the guest list for our most entertaining birthday event yet. So keep an eye on our website for the full lineup and join the fun.
And remember, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. So tune in to Crafters TV Live for the full 19th birthday experience. We'll see you there.
How cool is that promo? I forgot about that bit when Craig gives me a kiss. Bless him, little Craigie. What a beautiful couple, eh? What a beautiful couple. Thank you. Charlotte says, my birthday's next month, so I've been buying myself all of the birthday goodies. Well, happy birthday and well done on your shopping. Love the bag. Thanks, Sarah, says Cindy Condy. 40% of the main collection of all the brand new goodies has gone, and that represents a huge amount of stock, so well done. Thank you so much if you've already shopped it. If you have just woken up, make sure you get your collection sooner rather than later. There you go, 40% gone. Gail S. Lawson says, I think the marble papers will look fantastic with the Myths and Legends collection. I do. And things like the Cosmic collection as well, I think they'll go absolutely great with. Bella Luna, Crystal Vision, I think they'll work with perfectly too. So yes, absolutely jump in and grab. We have got, probably 8 or 9 minutes before we have to get the Plinko board out. So we are going to... What are we going to do? I can't remember what we said now.
Well, I didn't say it because it's just so spectacular. I'm going to make a little miniature gift bag just using one sheet of the handmade papers.
Yes.
Hello, and I'm going to foil press your initials onto it.
My initials?
So, yes.
Thanks.
Letterpress, even, Sarah. No, we're not foiling anything, we're letterpressing today. Right, there's the handmade paper. What I've done is I've just taken one sheet, cut it in half, right? Let's have a little look. Right, I'm going to start off. I'm going to show you how we're going to score this. So I'm going to score the base of this at 1 inch. So I'm going to go 1 inch like this. So you just come along the base at 1 inch, very carefully going over that skeleton leaf. There, it's 5 inches wide, so we're going to need ½ inch for glue and flap, right? And then we need 1 inch, so it will become to 3½ inches for the side.
Okay.
And remember what I showed you before, bring this one down halfway as well, okay? So you're going to do the same on the other sheet. So we're going to come 1 inch along the bottom like this. Yep, and then we're going to come ½ inch for the glue and flap. So ½ inch comes down there. And then just coming down part way here and coming all the way down here, all right? So then what you're going to do, Ben, is we're going to cut this up straight like this. We're going to cut tiny little bits from the edges like that, tiny little bit from the edges, and this comes as like a glue and flap. We're going to do the same here, straight up, tiny little bit from the edge, tiny little bit from that edge here, and cutting this bit up here, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to emboss, I'm going to go into here, BM, right?
Yes, that's
because I don't think I can quite fit Ben.
No.
Yeah, B.
B.
Can I fit BM? Just. Right, okay? Or should we just put a nice big B in the middle? No, I'll put BM if you want.
BM. Oh, BM. I did that by accident.
Right, where did I put the letterpress? I've just got the letterpress out and I've put it somewhere safe. Here it is, Sarah, right? Not to worry, right?
Oh, yeah.
Leanne couldn't find the glasses yesterday, I heard.
About 5 minutes she was looking for them at the start of the show. Live in the show, yeah. We had people up and down the corridor, people in the studio, and she'd left them in front of the Gemini.
There's Leanne. Right, so... BM. Right, is that right? That's going to go on there. That's going to fit on there like that. And is that right, or am I going to go MB? I think that's going MB. Is that right, Ben, now?
No, I think that's going to be... Flip it over. No, that is right now.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I mean, not being funny, you were no help there at all.
That is right now, as it is. Because if you flipped it... Yeah, if you flipped it over...
Right, BM. And then I'm going to do what Leanne's told us not to do.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to stick the paper down here.
Oh, yeah.
right?
She said not to do that.
Yeah, so I'm going to stick the paper here. Yeah, but I can't see otherwise, and we're trying to do it live on the show. Right, do you want black, or do you want purple, or do you want green?
Oh, can I have one of each?
Sod off is what you can do.
Whoa!
Right. Can I have one of each? Hey,
What
right.
have you gone with? Green?
Right, green. Well, look what I'm going to do, though.
That's what I wanted. I wanted green.
Right, well, I'm going to ombre you.
Ah,
I'm going to go green
purple.
into the purple.
Very-
Around the outsides like this.
Yeah.
Right. Nice. Just a little bit round there. Oh, has Leanne done this? Has she done ombres with it?
We did one,
Just
didn't
say it's
we?
not as good as mine.
Okay,
And then
well, we'll
that'll be
find
good
out in a sec.
answer. Yeah, right. Whew, here we go. Here we go. Right, let's get it through the Gemini. Very excited for this. I've just made this up. I don't even know if this is going to properly work.
Of course it will. Be perfect. WB.
Oh,
Yay!
stop it.
Get out of town.
Get out of town. That looks immense.
Aye, aye, man.
Oh, hey. Right. So, oh, look at that, right? So, right, that goes in there. You should have just let me make it upside down, shouldn't you? And then it would have just been more funny. Right, here we go. So, I'm going to stick this with the tacky glue
Yeah.
onto here. And you just make sure you stick that in really, really, really well. Right. Okay, and I am just going to, because I haven't quite cut this straight. There we go, cut it straight now. And then same here, so we're folding in, out, in.
Angela's just said it's
about.
very therapeutic watching Sara craft.
Isn't it just? Do you know, with these handmade papers, I don't know why, but I just felt like I was a bit more relaxed.
Bit more zen.
Bit more zen. It's very relaxing. It's just the finish on them.
Yeah.
It's it's like being at one with nature.
Back to
isn't it?
nature. Yeah.
So, right, let's have a little look. I'm just going to go through these here. So I'm going to go through that, through there, and there.
Do you reckon you'd be able to letterpress on the marble paper? Asks Angela.
Yes, you definitely can. I've done it.
Ah.
Yeah, I did it. I'm sure I did it here. On what night was I on? Yeah, I did.
It's all melded into one. Was that
I was definitely here. Cartload, was
Thursday?
it? Yeah. So I did a demo, letterpressing. It's just all gone into one big show now, hasn't it?
It has.
So, right, so going onto there like that. And onto here, oh, Ben, you're going to love this. I think it's going to be your favourite thing I've ever made you.
Oh, I no doubt. You're spoiling me today.
I am, aren't I?
Yeah.
You're such a lucky boy.
I am.
Such a lucky boy. Right, and then we're going to go onto here like this. Tacky glue all the way, guys. When you're doing your handmade papers, tacky glue it all the way. All right.
I shall put this on my little wall of fame at home alongside the little box that Leanne made for me with the Jingle All the Way collection. She made me a little Christmas bell.
Did she?
Yeah, she did. So I'll put this there with that.
Look at that there. Ben Moseby.
Yeah.
And then all I'm going to do is I'm going to get a little bit more of this twine and put it through. Right, but I can't do that. I'm feeling the time pressure now.
Jules has just said, this has been such an amazing show. Thank you, Sara and Ben. And Vicky says, this is an awesome demo. Yeah. Claude Di Bertola says, I did my shopping first. That's the best way to do it. I've ordered 3 of the collections. Love that. Get in there. And also 3 collections and an additional of each of the marble pads. So 4 of those coming your way. That's how you do it. And Marcy says, I bought 2 handmade papers earlier because I did not think I needed the marble paper, but now I don't care. No, you don't say that at all. You said, but now I don't think I can live without it. Yes, get in and get more of them. Absolutely. And Vicky Lebovitz says, the handmade paper pad, we should use the tacky glue, not the tape pens. Is this correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Good.
Good listening.
Well done, everybody. Oh, that is super cute.
Isn't it lovely?
We're going to put it in my little bag.
I'm quite chuffed with this, I'm not going to lie. This is just, you know, when it's a Sara Wing It demo, it's just, I'm going to get my stuff out and have a bit play.
Yeah.
I've just got my stuff out and had a bit play. I had a vision for it, Ben.
Just wondering, is that the perfect size to fit in my little earpiece box? I think it is.
Oh, do you know it could well be?
Ah, ha, ha, ha. Yes!
Like a glove! It's Ben Moseby's earpiece box.
Boom!
Oh, yeah, sorry. That's so cute.
I love it. Thanks.
Oh,
Johnny
stop it,
just
isn't
said
that
put your false teeth in there, is what he said. They're all real, thank you.
I love that. I love that. So, do you know, we've had quite a good show there, haven't we? So we've done the little handmade gift box. I mean, demo of the show, that isn't it?
Absolutely.
With his initials, foil press on the front.
I love it.
We did the other little gift bag as well. We did a bit of embossing onto the handmade papers. We made them into 3D boxes as well. We did the marble effect.
Oh, that
we did
Rosette.
The Rosette. We did the 3D envelope box to put the Rosette card in as well. We did the stop that. Nice, right? Okay, time to get Plinko though.
It is time to get Plinkoed. Thank you everyone for all of your comments. Thank you for all of your questions. Remember, more to come later on Second Chance Sunday. We're live an hour earlier, so 4 o'clock UK, 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Pacific. What do you want to see? You can let us know now so we've got it in good time. Obviously, we'll be doing more here, but you've got the letterpress, Vintage Vegas, Crystal Visions if we've got any of that stock left, plus loads more. Right now, though, we're going to give you 1 minute. When we come back, stay tuned, because if you've commented, you could be winning a prize as we get Sara to drop the disc as we play Plinko. We'll see you in 1.
Get ready, Crafters Companion is turning 19 and our fabulous Vegas birthday event is taking up residency here at Crafters TV.
That's right. From the 14th till the 27th of October, we're bringing the iconic Las Vegas experience to you. Expect sensational shows, non-stop entertainment, and plenty of chances to win big.
Yes, it's Vegas, baby, and we've hit the ultimate crafting jackpot. We're going all in with new launches, amazing offers, and show-stopping surprises.
Forget the luck of the draw. You're all on the guest list for our most entertaining birthday event yet. So keep an eye on our website for the full lineup and join the fun.
And remember, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. So tune in to Crafters TV Live for the full 19th birthday experience. We'll see you there.
All right, what a way to finish a fabulous show, but to give somebody the chance to win a prize.
It's Plinko time!
It's Plinko time!
Am I going up the ladder?
Well, yeah, well, the pressure's on you, isn't it? Because you're one for one for the £100.
I was just going to, you know...
Like, do that and then finish.
Yeah,
I think you should go again, though.
Okay, I'll go again.
Just to remind you, we'll read out the winner in just a second. We'll drop a disc down. Wherever it lands, you win the prize which corresponds to the site. So here we go. I still haven't remembered these. Paris is 50. The Sphere is the mini. Bellagio is 100 to spend. The Vegas sign, that gives you the Tri-Blend brush bundle. Then we've got the MGM Grand. If you land in there, you get yourself 75 to spend. Chapel of Love, that is...
Embossed and folded bundle?
Where's it gone? Die bundle.
Die bundle.
What's the next one along?
Luxor.
Luxor is the 25, and then the High Roller is the stamp and embossing folder bundle. If your name's picked now, Sara's going to drop the disc. You'll win a prize, but then you'll also go through to next Sunday's grand final, where 28 names will be on a roulette wheel. We'll spin the wheel. One person will be picked at random to play the final Plinko game, where the prizes will be bigger and better. So,
who am I playing for?
You are playing for AK.
AK. Good luck.
AK. Up she goes. Give us a wave on the little camera, Sara. Here she goes. Hello. 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 Right.
Good luck.
Very best of luck. On my count. Where did you drop it from when you won the 100? Oh, never.
It's all right. I've got it.
Have you?
Yeah, I've got it. It's fine.
Okay.
Are you ready?
3.
Are you steady?
2, 1. Plinko! Oh, she's last minute change. Oh, Luxor, 25.
Oh.
That's good.
It is, but I've gone from one extreme to the other.
No, 25's good.
I know, but I wanted to get the 100 again.
Well, you got 25.
25. I've got another go tonight, guys. Keep tuning in.
There you go. AK, congratulations to you as Sara descends the ladder. You need to message us. Details at the bottom of the screen. CTV prizes at crafterscompanion.co.uk.
I'm still looking up at the other camera. I'm like, hi. Realise I'm not there anymore. I'm here.
You're there. 25 to spend, and you're into the big draw a week on Sunday. What a show.
What a show.
Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Do make sure you continue to check out In the Break, and we're back back for Second Chance Sunday in 2 hours' time. And literally, we're an open book, really, aren't we? We're an unwritten book. Whatever you want to see, we'll do.
You let us know. So keep it coming in the comments on this feed what it is you want to see demonstrated. We've got letterpress written down. People have asked to see paints. It's been people asking to see Vegas again. People are asking if we've got any Geminis left. Can we do some stuff with the Geminis? If we've got some left, I will absolutely... Well, let's just do it anyway, guys. Yes, I'll do that. Not a problem. Whatever it is you want to see, I'm here for it.
Yeah, so we look forward to seeing you then. Don't forget to keep shopping, keep checking out your baskets here as well, because these brand new papers are absolutely flying. And of course, across the web, you'll have seen over the course of the week, we've got all of your core deals, loads of 3 for 2s on things like your adhesives, you know, things like your papers, 60% off selected cardstocks. Now is the time to be buying all those bits and pieces, Sarah, isn't it? Whilst we've got the deals on.
We've got all the deals on as well. And if you've already bought something today, or if you've already bought something birthday, your shipping's free.
Yeah.
So your order's open, just add into your order. It's no problem at all. You don't have to wait and put a whole big order together. If you're seeing things that you want, I will tell you now, if you want any of them extra handmade papers, we are going to have to disable those to be available individually pretty soon after the show. So if you want extra handmade papers, go and get them checked out now. We'll give you about 10 minutes, then that will be disabled individually because we've got to save them for the big bundle. Yeah, all your double points, free gifts as well, of course. We are off for the next couple of hours to go and eat cherry bakewell with custard, so I'm quite looking forward to that. In the meantime, thank you so much for watching. Thank you to the team. We'll be back here in 2 hours' time. Bye for now.